Falcominions. First of all, a little update from my corner of the world, that being Portugal. The country's been going through a series of massive storms. One of them, Kristen, which hit the country last week and virtually erased towns in the center of Portugal, if not cities. Storm wind velocities up to 230 kilometers an hour. Sintra was not where I live. Sintra was not hit as bad, but bad enough to cause leaks in the house and massive flood in my studio, killing my, among other things, beloved Korg keyboard and other things. Sad. Anyways, on to Wednesday Insights. Today's video again is a little bit about midweek crisis. Yeah, midweek, of course, is a euphemism for Wednesday. And a Wednesday crisis, or rather a midweek crisis, is not as bad as a midlife crisis. Why? Because it's shorter. So the lyrics in this song could be about midlife crisis and how to deal with it. But sure. Now, let's look at the musical aspect of it. As shown in a previous video and in an incomplete way, this is based on a riff I wrote on paper, which you can see now instead of me. It's a very simple thing, really. Emotionally neutral, obviously. And I played this on a very specific instrument. You might say, must be some Portuguese instrument, or maybe a banjo. Well, let's see. How about this? My trustworthy Taylor 6-string metal string guitar. All right, it would sound like this, the riff. No, that's not what you hear right at the beginning, is it? Let's see. Could it have been my wife's nylon string classical guitar? Let's give it a try. Yeah, doesn't sound like it, does it? How about my 12-string guitar? Could have been a Yamaha 12-string guitar. Had it for ages. Anyways, could it have been this? Let's see. I botched that a bit, but no. What could it have been? How about this? This is my Line 6 Variax. I bought it 20 or more years ago to play live because it's really too easy to use in a live environment. So could it have been this? Let's see. I watched that a bit again. But no. You see, the thing is connected to an outlet that goes into my computer, or any sound system if you want. And when you do that, well, all I have to do is actually select a sound like this. Now, I could have chosen a different sound, as you can see on the knob on the guitar. For example, let's say a sitar. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Indian music, instant. Anyway, so now you know how I did that tiny bit on midweek crisis. And you know now why it's called midweek crisis. So if you're going through a midlife crisis, wait for Wednesday, it'll just get worse. Bye. See you next week.